But for me, I just try to feel out the game, think about plays that I could run in order to execute throughout the.
Brooklyn ends up going with a new group. Brooklyn trailing. On the floor for the Clippers. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. Norman Powell out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Leonard in at the three, the small forward.
Yeah, put some students in the classroom because that's exactly how you move the ball. Kyrie terrific at spotting the open man, and then you got to get it to him.
Here's Mann. The shot no good. And Brooklyn will come the other way. They're coming off that loss against Philadelphia.
They kept the game close, but made a lot of mistakes. And we heard about it from the coaching staff after that.
And they made some comments themselves that some of the fault might have lied with them because they didn't go in with the best of game plans and they didn't make the right adjustments. So we'll see tonight if they do.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the 76ers put on a show. He ended up with 26 points. The coach did a really great job of getting him the ball where he can do something with it. And during this great run of his, he's had a number of these kinds of performances. We've come to expect it of him now. Guys?
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the first half. And he gets it to go.
Love how Leonard slices passes through the defense. He guts the defense pretty quick on that pick and roll.
Here's Irving. 5 points in the game. Pass to Money. Down low. Here's Drummond. Drummond with the jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc in the second quarter. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the basket by Leonard.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Outside Irving. Pass to Money. Curry with it. Shoots over Powell. And the shot is good. Dropping it off the front of the rim. Curry's got 4 points in the quarter.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going. Welcome back, everybody. Happy New Year's to all of you as we continue our broadcast. What a game we're seeing here from Andre Drummond.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
This is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Seth Curry is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's Andre Drummond. And it's Money. And it's power forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough about their lack of communication on the backside.
Well, Grant, does it seem like teams are carrying fewer specialists than they used to?
You know, B.A., I actually think there's more specialists. I mean, think about it. You have certain players who can do everything, who are versatile, who can carry a team. But then you surround them and complement them with guys who can knock down open jump shots. So I actually think you have more specialists, a lot of them being shooters who can space the floor for their ball play.
Leonard for three. No good that time. The Nets go the other way with it. Their next game playing at home as the Grizzlies come to town. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Durant's got 10.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one right now. 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Zubac passes to Powell. 90 seconds into the second half now. Drummond grabs the miss. The Nets with a lead. Here's Money. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 9.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Grant, at this point in his career, I think it's safe to say Andre Drummond will go down as one of the game's premier rebounders.
Yeah, you just don't call him a specialist because there's a lot more to Drummond's game than just rebounding. Rim protection, points in the paint, there's just about everything.
Substitutions on the court.
From deep. And the miss. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets in a good situation, up by 13. And now let's listen in to Ty Lue in the huddle.
Hey, we got to get more physical down the other end, man. We got to get some stops. If we don't get stops, it's going to be a long night for us.
Focusing in on the physicality of the game. Coach Lue wants more aggressiveness.
And it's understandable. Setting the tone on defense is critical if you want to get the win.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the 4th. Kawhi and Morris in at the forward slots. Terrence Mann is out there with Norman Powell. And it's Zubac in at the 5 spot. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
And this has been relentless from KD here tonight. The defense has tried to adjust not once but several times, and nothing working.
And the layup is good off the glass.
Well, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. It's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
Money.
Number 16.
And the Nets lead by 15.
Really heads up there. It's played where you locate the best open pass, and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Leonard passes to Powell, and the basket is good.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
Pass to Drummond from 11 feet away. That shot is off. The Clippers have gone 2 of 3 to open the 4th quarter. Here's Powell. He's got it. 6 of 10 now.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Here's Money. Now Drummond. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
His first foul.
Drummond, the first thing that comes to mind when you see him in that frame is just rebounding the ball.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
A chance to catch up
Andre
on some
Drummond.
numbers here.
And
The
out
scoring
line.
breakdown for
Shooting
Brooklyn.
2.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
The other impressive part about their offense tonight has been their ability to get inside off the bounce. Lots of points in there.
And the rebounding numbers for Drummond put him in some historic company.
Well, you want to say it comes easy, but that does a disservice to Andre Drummond doing the work early, getting down there and staying physical, and really being one of the most dominant rebounders we've seen in the past decade.
Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
To the inside. And that one's good. Man.
Well, when you get into a system, your first system in the league, where you share the ball, Kawhi Leonard keeping his head up and finding the open man.
Takes it inside.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized scorer who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Pass to Mann. Here's Powell. Back to Mann. Shot clock at 6.
Last 2 minutes to
Over
play.
Irving.
4th quarter.
Man, this is... The Nets have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the 4th. Here's Money. Leonard defending. To the middle. Here's Durant. Oh, he's been lethal. Connecting again, making him 9 for 9.
feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have it. This game seems to be rolling on.
Here's Powell. Cashes in the 12-footer.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Nets.
Tonight they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
That'll do it for this one. They've earned their 27th victory of the year tonight.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Clippers
They're
substitution.
down by 17. And we've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. All right, we present our New Balance player of the game, Kevin Durant.
And guess what? This was his game all night. I mean, he...
Substitution.
Teams making some
On the
changes
court.
here. 50 seconds left in the game. Here's Money. He hits again. 7 for 13 and looking confident.
showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Inside, Hartenstein. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And where was this type of effort earlier in the game? Unfortunately, this run will be all for nothing.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
From deep, the putback. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everybody.
All right, all right.
Hey, MP, does winning Rookie of the Month help gain the respect of the vets on your team?
I don't even know where to start with that one. No, the vets don't care about those awards. That's got nothing to do with anything.
Okay, so would you say you've earned the respect of the vets in the locker room then?
Yeah, of course. Does it look like they don't respect me to you?
Well, locker room chemistry is a tricky thing, right? And you don't always know what's going on behind the scenes, which is why I'm asking.
Okay, all right. Well, yeah, they respect me. Look, I respect them. We all respect each other, and it's a great thing. There's a lot of respect to go around. All right, no more questions? Thank you.
I told them that I would be classy. From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on. Cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places. Double R, 70-inch interfaces. And they faces. Twin Mercedes and they heartbeat like I showed them the aces. No need for the brace, we tying up laces. That's on an everyday basis. I done be cases. I'm talking Jada and Maces. Ski masks on, blur the faces. Nike replacements, burn the aces. Brought a new rollie, I'm changing faces. Give me my flowers while I'm here, I won't let them. I'm changing faces. Give me a second, I'll reappear. Let me show you something. In the summertime, make the drop top disappear. See, in the crop top, when the block hot, tell her come here. Telekinesis, everything I own, we don't do leases. I'm gonna win, like the crushed nylon Nike fleeces. I gotta win, that mean ripping competition to pieces. I never die, that mean I would never know what deceased is. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever.
Yo, what's up, man?
Hey, need some help? Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. One more.
Everyone, listen up. That was a great team effort last night. Keep that energy up, and we can do great things. Now let's get to work. We have got to do a better job at getting the ball out in transition. We're leaving easy points on the table. All right, let's work on moving the ball quickly in transition.
Keep it going.
Nice work, fellas. Try to stay a while and get some additional reps in.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, hit the ball, huh?
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Next time, man. Next time.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up!
Let's go. Now we're rolling.
Hey, right here. See you later.
The Grizzlies sporting their best look as they came into the building earlier. That's how to make an entrance on the road. There below is Barclays Center and the borough of Brooklyn, where there's never a...
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is a champion, but he said, growing up, I never...
Clearly. David, thank you. Look at the opening lineup for the Memphis Grizzlies. Brooks is out there with Kyle Anderson. And then there's Steven Adams. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Bane in at the shooting guard. And for Brooklyn, we've got Money. Curry is out there with Irving. And it's Durant. And it's Drummond in at the 5. And the best in the game go at it here tonight, Chris. What an incredible guard matchup we have here in this one.
There are some of the all-time greats playing at the guard spot these days. I mean, this is going to be a fun matchup to watch.
And it's Anderson with the ball for the Grizzlies. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively. And now they gave up way too many easy shots.
They just appeared lost out there. I mean, it seemed like they were scrambling on the defensive end of the floor.
Here's Bane. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
Oh, he threw that one down. Adams, one of the fiercest competitors in the league.
Here's Money. That's good. That's PD with the assist.
And I'll bet that's what they talked about before the game, getting the ball inside early.
Morant against Irving. It's Morant with the drive. Now the pass to Bane. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, showing off a little athleticism there. Fun watching Brooks get up high on that alley-oop.
Here's Money. He's covered by Anderson. And that one's good. Drummond.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Great look, high percentage shot. That's the efficiency you're looking to establish.
Here's Morant. He can't get it to go. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Well, it's easy to score when you're facing very little resistance. That's why their offense looks so good in that one.
But you also got to give credit to the offense, too. They exploited every hole they saw in the defense.
No good for money. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. And he lays it straight in.
Working through the lane, Morant uses change of speed to keep defenders at bay.
And if you're wondering if Ja Morant lacks for confidence, well, look no further than his point guard moniker. This kid is fearless, and he's hungry, and he plays with that proverbial chip on his shoulder.
Here's Anderson. That shot missing. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. And Curry has it in the corner. Here's Money. Adams defending. And Curry has it in the corner. Drops in the tray. And Craig, you talk about the fearlessness of Morant, reminiscent of Allen Iverson, the way he throws his body all around.
I mean, get knocked down, get right back up. At the same time, at 6'3", he can add strength to that frame. I know that's the goal of his as he looks to avoid contact and dish out a little of his own. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. You don't bring much faster help than that. One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Just a fantastic look.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
Who wants a t-shirt? Come on, I want to hear you.
Substitution here for Brooklyn. Marcus Aldridge is checked in for Andre Drummond. Simmons comes in for Money. Brown is checked in for Kevin Durant. And Thomas subbed in for Curry. Offensively, with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Money. Brooks covering. And they take the lead. Money's got the lead up to 1 now for the Nets.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Irving is out there with Harris. And it's Durant. And there's Money. And it's Claxton in at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. And Adams kicks to Brooks. Shot clock at 3. And it's Adams on the follow. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
They have to put a body on Adams. He's too good of an offensive rebounder to not pay attention.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He had 15 points and orchestrated the offense because he piled up the assists. And it was important for them to break that losing streak. He was a big reason why they were able to do it. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. The aggressiveness, Greg, he showed the other night. We'll see if he can match that intensity here.
I'm a believer. I think he can produce at the same level.
Yeah, and hopefully he doesn't overthink it. He just needs to go out there and play his game.
Melton feeling it out a bit. It's deflected. James against Durant. Here's Money. That shot no good. Some solid defense from Clark. The Grizzlies trail by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Jones in the post. Covered by Irving.
Second quarter.
Wound up there for Clark. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
You gotta know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Drummond comes in for Nicholas Claxton. And it's Seth Curry in for Joe Harris. Then for the Grizzlies, Kyle Anderson comes in for Melton. And it's Morant in for Tyus Jones. And Anderson slams it in.
That's just great initiative from Anderson right there. He's skilled to see avenues to the basket and then take them.
Irving passes to Money. driving to the basket. And Adams sends it back.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
Here's Irving. That one off the back iron and out.
Oh, I thought that one was going to go down. The mid-range jumpers, oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
Here's Adams. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second violation. The next making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. And Memphis also making a switch. Baines checked in for Brandon Clark. Drummond passes to Money. Looking to get back on track here. Counted good. Money's got 8 points.
And the shot, I mean, has come around. I mean, for most of the first quarter, it looked like he might be in for a long night.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Morant outside. Pass to Bain. From outside, off the mark. And that'll do it for the first half of And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've seen Money really having a great game.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. They've got Brooks. Adams is out there with Kyle Anderson. Then it's Morant. And it's Bain in at the 2-guard. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
And it's Morant missing. Brooklyn trailing. Here's Curry. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. This is it to Bain. And here is Adams.
A massive energy force. Adams is about 270. And that's all nasty. Very hard to contain. And he draws a lot of fouls.
The Grizzlies shooting their second and third shots at the line right here. Brooklyn making some changes. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Andre Drummond. And it's Brown in for Durant. The Grizzlies also making a change. Tillman, he's checked in for Anderson. Over in the corner, Brown. Pass to Money. It's tipped. Morant against Irving. Here's Bain. And it goes down 2 points. Bain's got the lead up to 4 now for the Grizzlies.
What a pass from Morant. I mean, he does a terrific job staying alert and seeking those opportunities.
After 3 seasons at Michigan State, Xavier Tillman came to the NBA ready to make an impact.
A tremendous feel for the game. I mean, he knows where to be on both ends. He has all the makings of a quality two-way player.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Brooklyn Nets are creating a fresh legacy. Kevin Durant says it's new energy. We're one of the first teams in Nets history where fans are expecting us to do good things. The basketball culture is deep in Brooklyn, and they're looking for a team to latch on to. Well, guys, it looks like they found a good one.
I agree, David. Thanks. Curry deciding where to go with it. Money. And a great assist by Curry. That one goes in. And that's now 10 points for Money. Timeout call for the Grizzlies. And after few years of bouncing around, Seth Curry has established his place, Chris, in this NBA.
Yeah, Kevin, every team needs to stretch the floor. He has a great attitude and a high basketball IQ. I mean, that's valuable.
Checking in for the Grizzlies. Out there on the floor for the Nets. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Adams, he's checked in for Tillman. Anderson comes in for Williams. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Melton. And it's Morant in for Tyus Jones.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that deal.
Time now for an injury report. Now an update on Ben Simmons from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Kevin, I caught up with the athletic trainer for the Nets. He informed me that the knee was bent slightly backwards and is indeed hyperextended, but that there does not appear to be any structural damage. This injury could be devastating for them. This is a team that had title hopes, Kevin, and this is not what they need.
Okay, Dave, thanks. Sounds like he won't be out for too long. They've got Drummond. Durant is out there with money. And it's Curry. And it's Simmons in at the point guard position. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Look, I love how Simmons makes his teammates better. He's consistent and looking to get them going.
Brooks outside. The pass to Bane. Back to Brooks. Here's Bane. Memphis moving that ball around. And finishing by Anderson.
An intelligent player who makes quality NBA caliber plays. It's nice to see Kyle Anderson get on the ball.
And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight?
Pass to Drummond. Here's Brooks. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. I mean, but his offense has not been there for them.
And the shot is good. The Grizzly lead has been cut down to just one on the basket from Andre Drummond.
Drummond shoots such a high percentage in the post. When this team needs an important basket, they better look to him.
From the line. And it's Morant missing. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. And there's the drive. The shot's good for him.
This is the effort you want to see out of your guys. Win or lose. Just keep fighting. Be your best. You can do something.
Looking to end his cold spell. And Morant finishes himself. And the Grizzlies lead by one.
This is what you want from your leader. No moment is too big for Morant.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
We're giving T-shirt to the finalists.
1:51 left to play in the final quarter. And to present the New Balance player of the game, Kyle Anderson.
Sensational game for him in terms of shooting efficiency. He's taken nothing but high percentage shots. That's how he's managed to hit over 60% from the field. I mean, making just about everything he's looked at.
And Brooklyn making a change. Rubin's checked in. Brooks dishes to Adams. Feeds to Morant. And it's set back by Drummond.
Drummond feels some defensive presence.
And the basket by Curry. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nets.
All those block shots. That's a clear indicator of the great D they can bring. Not giving them an inch of space out there.
But also, they put the offense first. Look at the number of steals they've been able to get. And that's something they also can take great pride in. Attacking in transition the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
You can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Really the right play defensively.
So the first time drops, and that brings them within two.
What really separates Morant, the intangibles. He has a great camaraderie with his teammates already.
Good on both.
And you really can't say enough about his shows composure in the big moments, as cool as they come.
Irving passes to Money. Driving the lane. Got it.
He just lost speed there with absolutely no fear.
Yeah, he approached that with total confidence. He has what it takes to come through in the clutch.
Our timeout called by Memphis. They're trailing by 3. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
All right, who's coming out to the court? Come on, get loud for score. Brooklyn.
And keeping us updated on the sideline, let's roll it over to David Aldridge.
Hey guys, I caught Taylor Jenkins' message to his team. He knows this has been a hard-fought game. He wanted his guys to just sit down and catch their breath. He said, look, we're right in the game, guys. Let's make a little push here. Let's come out with some bite. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated.
It's really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that with one of his shots falling.
He's going to be the go-to guy for them here in the late stages.
Morant with it. He's picked up by Irving.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basket. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
First team foul.
We've got 22 seconds left in the game. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal. Team second.
He drops the first one and then increases their lead to 6.
Handles Irving possesses. I mean, a great Isaiah Thomas. Hall of Famer Isaiah Thomas. Toby Irving might have the best handles he's ever seen.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They're trailing by 7. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. So it's Brooklyn usually grabbing this one. Some good competition with the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, make a difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA. Presented by 2K Sports.
I told them that I would be classy. From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on. Cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places. Double R, 70-inch interfaces. And they faces. Twin Mercedes and they heartbeat like I showed them the aces. No need for the brace, we tying up laces. That's on an everyday basis. I done be cases. I'm talking Jada and Maces. Ski masks on, blur the faces. Nike replacements, burn the aces. Bought a new rollie, I'm changing faces. Give me my flowers while I'm here, I won't let them. I'm changing faces. Give me a second, I'll reappear. Let me show you something. In the summertime, make the drop top disappear. See in the crop top when the block hot, tell her come here. Telekinesis, everything I own, we don't do leases. I'm gonna win, like the crushed nylon Nike fleeces. I gotta win, that mean ripping competition to pieces. I never die, that mean I would never know what deceased is. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly. Spread your wings far as you can and just fly. Fly. Grab my hand and just fly. Fly. Maybe I'm underrated, maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm legendary, if only it running my block. #1 draft pick, they watching me shooting my shots. You witnessing thug passion, you think I just ran in the pot. I do this for me, I do this for you and every other kid on the block. The ones who got dreams, till everyone is filled, they never stop. I want you to win, we never gonna lose, we never gonna fold. We only get stronger, them levees gonna hold. Even in the rain, carrying lows, positivity till it turn into blows. I am one with my destiny, I give you my all, the best of me. And I can't die, so tell my ops, let's play the best of three. And I'm on my chef career, smell it from the mezzanine. Cooking comp is my specialty, know I got the recipe. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings and fly. Live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, grab my hand and fly.
UK Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Chase Tower, the tallest building in the state of Indiana. We get you set for action here in Indianapolis. Great to have you with us. We are set to get you over the hump this Wednesday night with another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. We'll hear from reporter Allie LaForce in a moment. Hey, Allie.
Brian, thanks. Kyrie Irving has settled in Brooklyn after his time in Cleveland and Boston. He said, I'm grateful to be in a position to set a better example now. What I learned was, even on the bad days, you have to galvanize the group, and there isn't one leader. It's the balance of leadership. Guys?
Wise words, Allie. Thank you for that. Well, some teams get production mostly from their starters. But, Clark, tonight, it should be a different story.
Yeah, both of these sides, BA, call on their reserves early and often and have great trust and confidence in what they provide. There's a lot of firepower at the end of both of these benches.
Now the opening lineup for the Brooklyn Nets. Seth Curry is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then there's Kevin Durant. Then it's on. Andre Drummond, and it's money in at the 4. And for the Pacers, they've got Jordan Clarkson, also Tyrese Halliburton out there, and it's Duarte in at the 3. And that one is hammered home.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Pass to Money. To the paint. Drummond finds Curry. Here's Money. Shot clock at 5. The rebound by Turner. Here's Drummond. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Irving against Halliburton. Oh, Durant with a steal. To the inside. Here's Irving. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Boy, that's an example of Durant's basketball IQ and awareness, both platinum level.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Duarte. Inside. Buries it from about 10 feet away.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Over to the left wing. Here's Money. Turner covers. They get the rebound. Oh, and Turner with a block.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
Here's Duarte. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Turner, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Pass to Money. Down low. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Another day, another chance at the rim for Drummond. This is where he likes to do his best eating.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Now here's Clarkson with the drive. That shot missing. Oh, nice D from Curry. Here's Money. Here's the second effort. And Drummond with the finish. Drummond's gotten his second bucket.
This is what Drummond is known for, fellas. I mean, assertive, aggressive, relentless, hard-working. He's just a dog at offensive rebounds.
Out of bounds. It's going to be Brooklyn's ball. How about that strong defensive performance for this half's mobile one block?
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Aldridge is checked in for Brooklyn. Thomas comes in for Curry. Here's Thomas, averaging around 6 a game. To the middle. Here's Durant. Stolen by Jackson. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Here's Stevenson. Here's Smith. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Right side Durant. Cashes in the 12-footer.
Methodical and productive from mid-range. Few players in the NBA shoot it like Kevin Durant. Well, you know, in high school, he was a star. In college, the same thing. Durant got drafted second back in 2007, then immediately became an all-star.
Here's Stevenson. Back to Rubio. And stolen by Irving. Pass to Money. 1:14 left to play in the first. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Boy, Durant did a nice job, created space for that shot.
And Durant averaged over 20 points a game his rookie year.
And B.A. also won Rookie of the Year as well. Since then, he's won just about every individual honor you possibly could. First ballot consensus Hall of Famer when it's time.
Now here's Irving. He's been an offensive weapon for them, scoring around 17.5 points a game.
He hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside.
Number 16. Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Brown comes in for Durant. Here's Rubio. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition switch ignited.
Here's Money. Following the bucket by the Pacers. And the shot's good.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working. And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Here's Stevenson. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. The shot won't fall. And so it's the Brooklyn Nets closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. All right, Stick. Well, the Nets know they're going to be lights out scoring the ball. But as Kevin Durant points out,
this league does not one-on-one defense.
Coming onto the floor for the Nets.
Brooklyn has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. We've got Miles Turner, and it's Duarte in at the shooting guard. That's the 5 for the Pacers.
Number 16.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let them get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He picked up 22 points, and his offensive IQ led to intelligent shots. He was extremely efficient. He's been unbelievable their last few games, and he'll present quite a challenge again here tonight. Guys, over to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play. For sure. And draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
That's his
and they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line. Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Irving finds Aldridge. Here's Money. Back to Aldridge. And Aldridge with the slam.
So effective in these screen and roll situations. Aldridge excels at taking what the defense gives him.
Halliburton, pass to Turner. Pass to Duarte. Misses from close range.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now. And that's a good place to start if you're going to try to find your way back into this game. Get to work on the glass.
Now Aldridge. Here's Money. The Nets need to get off a shot here. That one goes in. And now it's a 12-point Brooklyn lead.
That's just sheer weight room from Aldridge there. Didn't allow the defense to get the best of it.
Halliburton for 3. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer. And so it's Brooklyn going into the break up. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And there's always been dialogue between NBA officials and the coaches and players. Some concern that it's gotten too chippy of late, Clark. It's not a good look.
No, it's not a good look, and you certainly have to recognize the fact that both sides are humans and emotions are going to run hot at times. The league has rules about how you engage with officials. I think you should actually have some give and take that should be toned down from what it has been recently.
Kicking off the second half. Here's Steve Nash's 5. Kyrie Irving out there with Seth Curry. Then it's Andre Drummond. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Money in at the 4. And it's Clarkson missing. Brooklyn has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Pass to Money. Down low. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 4 assists in the game.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd. Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
To the paint. It's stolen by Drummond. Fast break, Brooklyn. It's stolen by Clarkson. Rebound, Brooklyn.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Andre Drummond.
There's some good stuff out here. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come off of nice passes.
Timeout called, the Pacers. And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry.
Now into the lineup for the Nets.
Changing it up here. Clarkson outside. Takes a three. But it's off the mark. And so it's Brooklyn earning this break in the action, up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. They've got Ricky Rubio. He's out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Smith in at the center position. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Here's Money. Here's Drummond. Drops in the layup for 2.
Andre Drummond.
And the Nets lead by 10.
A true center, a throwback center. Drummond is not a guy who jacks up threes. Andre wants to eat inside.
Smith. On his way to the big slam.
The big time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
Here's Drummond. Pass to Money. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Drummond. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal
Away
foul.
from the physicality of the game, Drummond is never afraid of getting hit when he's trying to score.
Andre
And
Drummond.
let's take a moment to get your
2
take,
shots.
guys, on the scoring so far for the Nets.
I like how they've taken the high percentage shot in the paint. In the first half, we saw them doing it, and they've continued to succeed as the game has worn on.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Andre
And,
Drummond.
you know, when you're looking to close the
Assisted
gap,
by
you need guys who
number
will take it
16.
upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
Irving against Rubio. Pass to Duarte. Right at the free throw line. Oh, denied by Durant.
KD's defense has really taken a huge step forward. I mean, excellent blocking shots. He's a better help defender. Man, he's putting that reach to good use on the defensive end.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Oh, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead. Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Soft touch off the glass.
And this is what you like. I mean, Clarkson using that tight handle of his to create space.
Pass to Money. Going inside. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. Gets a clean look. And that's exactly how you draw it up.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And it's Clarkson missing. For Brooklyn, they've gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Back to Drummond. Inside. Money. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Nets.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And they increased their win total to 29.
And with just one game left to play between them, they've captured the first 2 meetings of the year. And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that 3rd meeting. Their focus has been terrific. They really put on a clinic here today. And, you know, everybody in the building knows this is a wrap, a done deal. Put this one in the W column.
Indiana calls timeout. They're trailing by 16. A minute 4 left in the game. All right, time now to present our New Balance player of the game, Kyrie Irving.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic. And
changes here for the Pacers. Turner, he's checked in for Batadze. Jackson comes in for Brissett. And Halliburton is subbed in for Butler. Pass to Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
Rubio against Harris. Jackson can't get it to go. Here's Money. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
Told them that I would be classy. From all of my classes, passed them over the masses. Don't know what my mask is. I'm out here in traffic with my game face on. Cause I've been dedicated. They want dead to me, but that ain't my inner matrix. Similar places. Double R, 70-inch interfaces. And they faces. Twin Mercedes and they heartbeat like I showed them the aces. No need for the brace, we tying up laces. That's on an everyday basis. I done be cases. I'm talking Jada and Maces. Ski masks on, blur the faces. Nike replacements, burn the aces. Bought a new rollie, I'm changing faces. Give me my flowers while I'm here, I won't let them. I'm changing faces. Give me a second, I'll reappear. Let me show you something. In the summertime, make the drop top disappear. See, in the crop top, when the block hot, tell her come here. Telekinesis, everything I own, we don't do leases. I'm gonna win, like the crushed nylon Nike fleeces. I gotta win, that mean ripping competition to pieces. I never die, that mean I would never know what deceased is. Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying. Above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly. Spread your wings.
Coming up next, the Bucks taking on the... Good Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the Greek freak, but he doesn't want to limit himself to any country. He said that family members have told me...
Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. Holiday out there with Davis, and it's Ibaka in at the 5 spot. And looking at the Nets, they've got Kyrie Irving. Money out there with Durant, then it's Curry. And it's Drummond in at center. And both teams tonight, Greg, can go deep into their benches. It seems like a growing trend.
Yeah, I think teams are digging deeper more than ever before, and even getting into two-way contracts that give you depth past your top 15 guys.
So the Bucks win the tip. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo swings it in.
And that move has become second nature for Giannis. Once he establishes position, game over.
No good from Money. Here's Davis. No good on that one. Curry with the defensive effort. The Bucks, they won their last contest, that game against Toronto. Here's Money. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. Holiday. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor. But for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
It's Davis on the wing. He's covered by Irving. Clock at 6. Davis, the pass to Ibaka. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
Drummond. Giannis with some nice D.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Definitely has the respect of the locker room. Holiday is someone that players enjoy playing.